everybody, my name is Gabby. I'm here with Rollie. What we're going to be working on today with him is a little bit of place, okay? So place is going to be very important, especially with him, because he does get a little bit overexcited and he does tend to jump up, okay? So we want to make sure he's not practicing that jumping behavior. That is the number one thing that he is here for. So we really want to focus in on getting that solid, okay? Making sure that, again, he's not jumping up. He's staying on all four paws. So why we're doing place is because it helps dogs who do tend to jump up. It gives them something else to do, okay? You can send them to place. You can work on different basic behaviors, sits and downs, and making sure that we have a very solid foundation of our dogs listening to us with basics, with place, and things like that is going to come in handy later down the line when we're really working on some challenging things. So what we're going to start later today is a little bit of place with door. So having him remain on that place while we open and close that door, which is going to set us up to eventually work a little bit on place with guest, and having a guest come in while he remains on place not only keeps him safe, but also prevents him free from practicing that jumping behavior. Most important thing is that we are not allowing him to do that, right? So the more he practices it, the more it's going to happen. When we're working on sessions, especially in the beginning, we're using the leash as a maintenance tool to prevent him from jumping up. If he goes to jump up, I'm dropping that leash so there's slack in it. I'm stepping on that leash so he's not able to continue doing it. We're going to ask him for different behaviors, right? Okay, so first thing when you're working on place, just lure. Yes, good job. Free. We don't start giving the command until the dog knows the behavior, right? Uh-oh. You good? So he obviously knows the behavior, but just for the purposes of when you get him home and working on it, I do want to show you each step. Okay, now he's been doing it here, so he knows that he's supposed to go on place. Again, that first step is that lure. Second step, pinched fingers without any food, luring him onto that place. Yes, good job. And then once that was my bad. Free. Once he starts going on, then you can name it, okay? Once he's doing well with pinched fingers, then you can use the hand signal. So our hand signal is a flat hand with a sweeping motion, place. He goes on to that place. He actually goes into an automatic sit already, which is excellent. That's fantastic. He is very smart. He catches on to things very quickly. You just have to make sure that you're staying consistent with him, okay? We're not letting him get away with these behaviors. Good boy, like jumping up and things like that. Now, we're not going to get mad at him. We're not going to get frustrated. Frustrated if he does. We're going to stay calm, okay? And again, we're just going to use that maintenance tool. If he continues to get overly excited, put him away in his crate, give him a little bit of a break, and bring him back out. We need to stay consistent, okay? So again, if he's jumping, he's overexcited, he's not paying attention, put him in his crate, give him that break, bring him back out, and work again, okay? Doesn't have to be long. Place. Yes, good job. Because when you stay consistent, he does an excellent job. So once he's doing well with place, we can start getting distance. Free. We can start getting distance. We can start adding in distraction, or we can start working on duration. So the amount of time he's staying on that place before we free him. We use that word free to let him know he can get up and walk around place. And he has gotten a lot better too. We've been working on with him just being able to talk while he remains calm and he's not jumping up. So week 1, he usually during these lives would try free, jumping up. Now he's starting to learn that doesn't work. That's not getting him what he wants. And he's starting to catch on that he needs to be calm. He needs to be in a sit. He needs to be relaxed to get that reinforcement that he wants. Good boy. Now, again, free. What we're going to start doing later today is start incorporating the door into this and making it more challenging, adding in that level of distraction and just getting him ready for when you're having guests over, okay, or somebody knocks on the door. Because what happens a lot of times is, so there he's starting to get mouthy. Place. I'm going to use that place behavior we're working on. Good. Stay. I'm going to ask him for some different behaviors. Okay. Bring that level back down and only reinforce when he is calm, he is on his place, or he is listening to me. Okay. So, but as I was saying with the door, a lot of times what happens is dogs hear free that door, okay, that knock, that doorbell, and they tend to want to jump up, okay, jump up on the door, get super excited. They bring that energy level up. We don't want that. We want the opposite. We want them to go to their place, stay calm, and then we will allow our guests to come in, okay, only if they are calm. So a lot of consistency with him, but he, again, is very smart. He is food motivated and he is eager to train, which is excellent. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Either leave a comment below, shoot us an email, or when you pick him up, let us know. But he's doing an excellent job. We really enjoy working with him, and we will see you on his next video tomorrow.